Well, I got this email here a little while ago. I just found it, but apparently it was sent 3 hours ago, telling me that my supporters can now tip in crypto. This is from buymeacoffee.com, which a lot of you have used to donate to this channel, and I sincerely appreciate that. But here's what it says. Hi, Johnny Storm. You've probably had a supporter ask if they can pay in crypto, and you had to awkwardly say no. Well, I can accept it now through, I believe Cash App will convert it, and so will PayPal. But anyway, it says here, not anymore, because supporters can now pay you in USDC, which I had no idea what that was until just a little while ago. And the money lands in your account in your local currency. Same payouts, same dashboard, nothing new for you to learn. It's already on your page. Next time a supporter wants to pay this way, they can. Many thanks from the Buy Me a Coffee team. It says I need to enable this for my Stripe dashboard to make it work. I just never knew that we had a USDC. So I thought, well, is this the new official digital money for the United States? No. According to AI and these other articles I'm looking at, it is not the official digital money for the United States. USDC is a private stablecoin issued by the financial technology company Circle, not by the U.S. government or the Federal Reserve. That's not to say they couldn't federalize it if they wanted to. I mean, Trump signs an executive order for virtually everything he wants these days. Because, like I said before, the Constitution's been dead for a long time. We can talk about 1871, or we can talk about March 13th of 2020 when Trump signed the emergency order for that. Basically putting all the power in the executive branch. This is why you don't see Congress fighting him on much of anything as far as wars or anything else, because they can't. Technically, the Constitution is toast. But anyway, while the USDC is designed to maintain a one-to-one peg with the US dollar and is fully backed by cash and short-term US treasuries, comma, it is distinct from a central bank digital currency or CBDC, as that would be a liability of the state, issued by the central bank, whereas USDC is a private, regulated digital asset used for transactions, savings, and DeFi applications. Whether it will be here tomorrow after you put your money in it is anybody's guess, as it is with all these digital currencies, right? And fungible tokens and all of this other nonsense. So let's take a look and see what Circle has to say about it. This is the company that put it out there. So the world's largest regulated stablecoin is powering global finance. And like it said, redeemable one-to-one for US dollars. USDC enables 24/7 liquidity for near instant, low-cost global payments. And here's, all the selling points that they put out, testimonials and so on. Typical for a product that's new to the market. So I will go ahead and put all these links up like I always do. But here's another website, USDC.com. The mighty US dollar, made even more powerful. Join the millions using USDC around the world. And I had no idea it even existed. And here's all the companies that supposedly trust it and use it right now. MoneyGram. And you, whoever that is. Anyway, you can look at these companies for yourselves. This is big. In fact, it's the world's largest regulated digital dollar ever. And US dollars in circulation is 78.27 billion right now. And they say this is highly secure, globally accessible, and hard to beat. Yeah, I'm sure it's secure. Just like all the other things they tell us are secure. And then all of a sudden, oh, there's a data breach. Sorry, our bad. And on it goes. Right? I mean, I get alerts, I don't know, at least once or twice a month telling me that my credentials have been exposed on the dark web again. Big shock. So I've had to change a lot of passwords and on different websites. But anyway, I just wanted to make you guys aware of this because it popped up on my email today and I had no idea it existed. They've got us so distracted by wars, rumors of wars, and everything else that we just don't have time to look at everything like this. This is news that I've heard nothing about. I mean, we talk about news we're not supposed to speak about. This is news I have heard nothing about until today. And I bet none of you have either, or many of you haven't. Some of you probably have because you stay current on the crypto stuff. I do not. So there you have it, guys. US dollar coin or US digital coin is out and about, but it's privately funded, at least for now. But don't be surprised if something similar pops up that becomes the official U.S. digital currency, or if the U.S. government just decides to take this over because it's an already existing platform. We shall see. That'll be it for now. God bless. Take care. Johnny Storm. Don't Speak News.